everyone from Sherman's all the same size.
Yeah, exactly. Must be something in the water over there, too. Kind of like the Valley Wetzel situation, all those tall girls. All right, here we go. This one's underway. Quick three-pointer right out of the gates by Smith. No go. Nice rebound there by the Bulldogs. They are in their red jerseys, and they'll be moving from left to right across your listening device.
Kyle's got the ball here on the right wing. Gets it up top to Walmsley. Walmsley's going to look. He's going to go right. Well, it looked like a double dribble, but no call. Turn the ball over. Who is that for Sherman? Smith's got the ball for Sherman. He gets it down to the right-hand corner. Smith's going to shoot a long three. No good.
Rebound.
Rebound's going to go out of bounds to Sherman. Early in the game, it looks like both teams want to get the ball up the floor real nice and quick here.
All right, so the inbound will go to the Tide of Sherman High School. Quick inbound pass to Corey Smith. Smith backs it up here to Tyler Stewart. And the Bulldogs setting up. Looks like, is that a
Well, they're playing man right now.
Man, yeah. Pauly, number 3, gets it over to Hara. Inside to number 10. That's low. Can't get the shot to fall. And big number 21, that's Atkinson.
And he's been playing. Dustin's been playing really good basketball lately. I watched him play against East Hardy a couple weeks ago. He had double-double, real nice ball game for us there. He does a good job inside. He's our tallest player.
Always tough play with the Cougars of East Hardy. Always a physical game. Number 21, look at that nice move, wide open on the inside. We were just talking about that young man.
Yeah, Dustin, real nice. He's gotten a lot better. He's a senior. He's listed as a senior in the scorebook, but really he's a freshman. This is his first year out on varsity.
Gets a steal right there, young number 21. Gets a steal over to Sikafus. Three-pointer can't get it to go. Stretching for the rebound was low. Boy, he was way up in the air to get that one. I think he may have misjudged it a little bit.
He got up a little bit and then knocked the ball out of bounds. Bulldogs are running out of bounds play here.
Quick inbound pass to number 4 who puts it up. Was that 3?
That was a three-pointer by Jace Cowden. He's a kid we got to watch. If he gets hot, he can fill it up real fast for the Bulldogs.
Out of bounds did the Bulldogs last one to touch it?
Yeah, Caleb Riggleman got a hand on the ball again. He's a two-sport athlete for us. He's our shortstop on the baseball team. Does a real nice job, real quick.
I do believe pitchers and catchers talking about baseball will be reporting here very shortly. Number 3.
Very shortly.
Pauly puts up a three-pointer, and it's 2/3 in the cylinder and pops out. The Bulldogs with the rebound.
Looks like Sherman's here in a man, too. So both teams going man early.
Ooh, making the move inside. He had to look at the basket. He should have taken the shot. Atkinson, though. And he gets fouled, and he'll go to the line. By the way, don't look at this scoreboard up here. Look at that one.
Yeah, I see the scoreboard on our close end here is sputtering in and out.
It's got a poltergeist. We've decided that the scoreboard on this end zone is haunted. So look to the left.
As for the game, it looks like right now Coach Walmsley's plans get the ball inside the big Dustin Atkinson. Again, he's a senior, but this really is truly his first year on varsity, and he's matured a ton as the season's gone on. It's been really nice to watch his game progress.
Tall kid, number 21. Dustin Atkinson. Second foul shot, he missed them both. Pauly with the rebound for Sherman. Look at that defense right there by Riggleman. He's all over him. Nice behind the back dribble there by number 3, Pauly. Kicks it out to number 5 for a three-pointer. That's Smith. On the putback, no good. And Atkinson.
He's going to pull the rebound again. Early here, he's got 2-3 rebounds already. Again, looks like his size. He's a little bit taller than who's that guarding him? Looks like Harrah's guarding him inside. He looks like a little bit taller. And again, they're trying to take advantage of that. The last 3 trips down the floor for the Bulldogs, all 3 trips have gone inside to him. That time he just didn't get enough of it and shot the air ball.
2-0 our score here as time rolls on, 5:21 here. And both teams looking just to settle in here, trying to feel each other out. I got a feeling something's going to break loose here in the next minute or so. We'll see. That's Stewart. Number 23 there, cross court to Smith. He drives in, lays it up and in, good. Now we're knotted up 2.
Good ball movement there by Sherman. Bulldogs double teamed over there on the far sideline.
Kyle for 3. Draws iron, can't get it to go. Hara with a nice rebound over to Stewart. Stewart's going to walk with it. I was wondering, looked like he drugged that foot.
Yeah, that was a good defense there by Ben Zicafus. He went to reach in for the steal. Didn't get the steal, but he caused enough pressure just to have the kid from Sherman turn the ball over.
Walmsley to Kyle, working the ball. 23 puts up a shot, no good.
That's Caleb Riggleman. Again, another kid for the Bulldogs. If he gets hot, he can fill it up. Going back to that East Hardy game, that was about the only time I saw them. He had 18 points in the first half in that game, I believe.
Wow. That's notable. Shot missed, and Sycophus gets the rebound on the opposite end to Atkinson. There he is. He drains the bucket. Give it to him, Mike.
Good pressure up the floor by Ben Sycophus there. Got it real nice inside to Dustin Atkinson.
Smith looking for Harrow on the other side. Too much smoke on that pass. Riggleman. Little miscommunication there.
It was a little bit late on that pass. It was a good idea. I think he was a little bit late throwing it to Jace. But again, right now you see the 2-2-1 pressure right now that the Bulldogs are applying is giving Sherman some trouble. It's a press that we like to use on the girls' side too. I call it a booger press because you're really not trying to steal. You're just trying to have the other team turn the ball over.
Just trying to disrupt them a little bit. Yeah. Bulldogs with the basketball. Atkinson kicks it out to Sycophus. Back to center court to Riggleman. Riggleman head fakes, goes in off the glass. Had a pretty good look at it, couldn't get it to fall. Duncan in now, and Nelson.
Looks like Parks and McCauley came in for the Bulldogs there, replacing Walmsley and Kyle.
Stewart looking for Nelson. Stewart puts one up from 3, can't get it to go. Rebound fell right into the arms of McCauley.
Coach Walmsley switched defenses that time, went to a 2-3. Sherman didn't recognize that real early. Again, Sherman's still playing man, and Atkinson's doing a really good job posting up.
Three-pointer in the air and nailed it. Number 43, Ben Sycophus.
Ben's a very good shooter. Again, we got a lot of kids on this team that can fill it up fast if they get hot.
7-2 here early in this one, 3:01 to go, and just handing it to him as McCauley goes in. Kicks it over to Riggleman.
Yeah, it was a nice steal by McCauley. Gave it in. Saw it. Riggleman trailing. Real nice pass.
So, again, here we can see a little bit of a press coming on here by the Bulldogs. You call it the booger press?
It's a booger press. It's just a 2-2-1 press. Again, it's designed. It's a press designed to make the other team play faster. You're not really trying to force a steal out of it. Just make them play faster.
Sycophus just about gets his pocket picked on that one, but goes out of bounds.
Yeah. Kyle's going to come back in for Riggleman right now. And so is Pauly for Sherman. And you see right now the little bit of pressure that the Bulldogs are applying is causing Sherman's guards a little bit of problems.
It is disrupting them just a little bit, as it's intended to do. Nelson. And called with that is McCauley.
Reach-in foul on Zach McCauley there. Not a smart foul, 45 feet away from the basket.
Playing D, Coach. Inbound pass to Pauly. Pauly on the right side. He just loses a handle on it. I believe that number 4 right there, Kyle, was there to help disrupt. And a steal by Pauly on the backside. Heads up play there by the Tide. Bulldogs baseball pass down, looking for 21. That is Atkinson. Give it to him. Answering right back, Coach.
Good job breaking a press there by the Bulldogs. Got it here out on the outside floor. And then Zach McCauley dribbled it in, made defense play him, and gave it up to Dustin.
Nelson inside, looking to dish to number 35. He ends up kicking it back, looking for Pauly.
He just threw it out of bounds.
He shucked when he should have been jiving there on that one, and it goes out of bounds, turnover.
I don't know if he saw a white shirt in the crowd, but he just turned around and threw it to whatever looked like a white jersey there.
Yeah, even Pauly was like, "What are you doing?" His teammate looking at him. I'm all the way over here.
You know, right now, Tygarts Valley's doing a good job of breaking the press. Sherman's back in a man. We're going to run a high ball screen here to look back inside. And again, right now you see that there's no answer for Dustin Atkinson inside. He's got 6 or 8 points already.
Yeah. When he gets himself in position, give him the ball, he's going to make something happen.
Yeah.
Timeout called.
Timeout by Sherman. Again, they're having trouble with the press.
13-4 our score right now. Travis Androd here with Coach Mike DePasco of the Bulldogs of Tygarts Valley. While you're here, Coach, we know we have a lot of listeners out there. You say you have sectionals coming up. Any thoughts on? Of course, you're.
We're in the same section with you.
Same section, yeah. So,
you know, I think we're going to end up being a 4 seed this year, which is a low seed for us. We've been in the top 2 the last 4 years. You know, we're having a down year. We're 5-13.
Right.
We've played Union twice this year, beat them on our home floor. They beat us by 30 over there. It looks like we're probably going to get a 4 seed against Harmon or South Harrison. We just beat South Harrison on Monday by 20, I believe. They're struggling. They're having a down year. So, we're going to get sectional started on Saturday. I'm sure Union will too.
Right.
We're probably going to play the opposite of who we're playing, and we'll be at Elkins the following week.
I believe we have to go to 100 on Friday, so it's going to be a rough couple days for us here. As we're kind of in the same boat you are. You have so many games. You only have so many games in just a couple days to make them up.
Yeah.
Paulie puts one up. Was that a 2?
That was a 2-pointer. He was inside. Nice little move by him.
A little bit of confusion here as the Sherman tries to disrupt the Bulldogs, and they do on the out of bounds, but it's going to be Bulldog basketball.
Yeah, Sherman ran a nice little press there, caused Bulldogs play a little faster. We end up throwing the ball out of bounds, tipped by Sherman.
Okay, very good. Bulldogs on the inbound pass. Kyle puts up a shot. And we got a whistle and a foul.
Yeah, Kyle's going to get called for the overback. That's a good aggressive foul. There's nothing wrong with that. He put a shot up, fouled a shot. Just get called for the foul and a rebound.
We were talking briefly there about pitchers and catchers, and I know a lot of folks generally look for that first rob of the spring. I look for that first call in Sarasota.
I was excited yesterday. It was the first day of major college baseball, so I'm a big college baseball fan.
Yeah, I like baseball in any level.
And speaking of that, the Mountaineers got a huge win yesterday if you're a Mountaineer baseball fan out there.
I did not know that, did not catch that score. Score there by Sherman, and back down on the opposite end, McCauley.
Nice move by McCauley. Again, Bulldogs broke the press very easily, got the ball down, got an easy lay-in. All
right, here comes Sherman back down on the opposite end, Paulie. And we got a reach-in foul there. Who got him?
Reach-in foul on Hunter Parks. Again, that's a foul that's 25, 30 feet from the basket. It's not a real smart foul. He didn't slide his feet.
Right.
He reached in, got called for a dumb foul, And it looks like Sherman settled down a little bit, and they're breaking the press a little bit easier now.
15-8, Bulldogs in the lead. Sherman with the ball. Going to their bench right now with Nelson. Back out to Paulie. Paulie going around to center court, looking inside to Nelson. Underneath the net, a little bit too far, and a hook shot by number 35. We'll try to find that young man here somewhere. Was 35. We
don't have a 35. Maybe it was Tyler Petrie. He was 34, maybe. A different uniform tonight.
Right. We'll have to double check on that. But number 35 made a nice hook shot. And coming down, number 11, Duncan. Can't get it going. He's on the court, wondering why there was no call. At the buzzer, Sycophus puts one from three-quarter court. At least he hits the backboard.
Hits backboard. Nothing you can do there. That was a good quarter by both teams there. You saw Sherman settle down there within the last 2 minutes. They started breaking the press a little bit easier, slowed down, was a little bit more patient, And again, like I said, I call it a booger press, and the reason that is it's a press not designed to take the ball.